Well, here's another winner. This just happened this afternoon. This is Villain. She covered this best. Says everything I wanted to say, so I will only be cutting in just to make it, whatever you call it. So she doesn't strike me, but I don't think she will. I really appreciate her doing this. Anyway, this is Lori again, and she was supposed to have drug tests on her daughters yesterday through CPS, supposedly, is what she told her ex. It was supposed to be Monday. All this is because of these people on the internet. And he's on TikTok now, so he's starting to learn, but he keeps believing her. It's a long, convoluted story, but anyway, she puts all her children's business out there. And because these drug tests and all this didn't turn out, and her ex, Andy, was getting upset, and then she went on and lied and said his brake lines were cut. He had to come on and say, no, they weren't. I mean, she just makes up these lies. She said he's a DV abuser, that he's a key, all kinds of horrible things. And, he evicted her. But he's so jealous of these women. So now she said they've doxed her. And her information went out on YouTube, which she doxed herself because she's online 24/7 and has showed her address a million times. But anyway, what she does to re-victimize her children here is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. So I'm going to let Villain take over, and I'll come in when I see fit.
Pay attention to this video, because it appears that in the span of 6 hours, things rapidly change. This is disgusting behavior. And to all of those mods that think this is okay, there's a special place in hell for y'all. Let's get into it.
Then about 2 days later, someone came in the chat talking about my address.
Yeah, that's too far.
Yeah, but DCS was the one that found that, because I'm telling you, they motherfucking watching, bro. From YouTube.
Right.
DCS is not watching videos. I mean, they do not have time for that. And if they are, she's literally on all day. No wonder why so many children fall through the cracks. But she thinks, they're there for her, to get her resources. And her worker is she had her on TikTok while her worker took her to the grocery store and stuff. And her worker was coddling her so bad. She's screaming and yelling about TikTok and blah, blah, blah. And her worker is just like, oh, I'm so sorry, blah, blah, blah. Even though the girls hadn't been in school for, 30 days at that point and all this. Her worker really does kind of suck. But they are not watching her lives. That's a given.
Well,
So I'll let you know now, if this man finds my kids of where they are at, and he comes here in any way, shape, or form, or even finds out the state we in, I'm coming for you.
Yeah, I'll come back. I gotta
Coming
Google it.
slowly.
I left the time and date of that live visible for a reason, okay? In that clip, she says, if that man ever finds us, right? So I want to know how we got from if that man ever finds us to that man found your kids on YouTube and texted you. How did we get from point A to point B? Because you're a fucking liar. That's how. I have asked repeatedly for proof that you've been doxxed. I've not received a goddamn thing. Do you know what doxing means, Lori? Doxing is not somebody saying they know where you live. That's not doxing. Doxing is somebody taking your public. Nobody has done that to you. I have not seen your phone number. I have not seen your address. In fact, the way that I personally found out where you lived is because of the surroundings that you showed on your own live. And I have never made that information public.
It's not working that way.
Nope. So it's time for, DCS to put a stop to that. Because that is actually putting my kids at risk, because this man could be out of prison, jail, who knows? And if he finds out where my kids are at, well,
It's not.
Come to find out, see, she didn't do her homework. She didn't realize he is in jail. And originally she says that he texts her because she thought he was out of jail or prison. He doesn't get out till 2025. You'll see that coming up. But now, here hours later, she's backtracking and saying DCS actually noticed it and brought it to her attention that he texted her. What? I mean, she knows she's in big trouble for this one. But, of course, she's got new coddlers over there giving her the money and everything. It's working for what she needs it.
Don't be pretty.
Same state as you, right?
No, he's in
The one
Florida.
in Florida. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. That's good.
Yeah. But it's just the fact that my kids are so scared of this man, of, you know, shit just happening again and finding them, and these motherfuckers go and do that shit. And
I just want to make something extremely clear to you. You are the reason that your kid's trauma is all over the internet because you couldn't keep your mouth shut and needed sympathy and fucking money. Okay? That's first of all. Second of all, that man is incarcerated. This is that man, Lori. Incarcerated. So I want to know.
And just to make it clear, he is incarcerated, having nothing to do with her kids. Now, I'm not even going to question what happened there. I don't care. I don't want to talk about that. Point being is he is not in prison for that. So
How this was being talked about in the middle of last night, and then by noon today, you all of a sudden got a text message from a man that is currently incarcerated, which I understand the prison phones can get in there, but you also changed your number how many? 13, 14 times since then?
fuck you! Pull the fuck up, bitch. Pull up, baby. Pull up, baby. Talk to fucking Psycho Bunny. Billy, they'll tell you where the fuck I'm at. They told everybody anyway. I got it, Pete. I got it, Pete. I got it.
right there, she is talking to her 13-year-old child who was one of the victims. Acting like this, supposedly over this whole thing. You know, he just finds her 6 hours later after she says, if he finds us. And now she's letting her child watch her act this way and get her all upset. It's disgusting.
Yup. Don't fucking forget it either, baby. Suck a dick, bitch. Yeah, went too motherfucking far, baby. Too motherfucking far. I sat here told you motherfuckers that some shit happened to my kids in fucking Florida, right? Did I or did I motherfucking not? Yeah, I sure did. I'm at work getting Christmas ready, you know? Christmas.
And no, she was not at work. This is the outfit she wore to hand out gifts for the Salvation Army so she could get gifts for her children. When the whole internet has bought her kids so many presents, and then she's getting 4 other agencies buying them presents, she got them chopsticks. That's all she's bought them. Chopsticks. She gets $2,000 a month plus $750 a month food stamps, and she's bought them chopsticks. They haven't even been with her the whole month. They've been with their stepdad. All that money, all those food stamps, she doesn't give him anything. He feeds them. She spends them on $5 coffees, Cheetos, and she eats out every night. Yeah, must be nice. No, she was not working a real job.
I have to go to the police station. Why? Why? Because you motherfuckers that want to record and do all this shit and be so invested, the motherfucker that fucked with my kids found out where the fuck they at. I got a text while I was at work. And said I can't hide my kids too long and that he'll be getting them. You motherfucker.
He says she can't hide the kids for too long and he'll be getting them. First of all, unless he's got a phone in there, he can't text from that. She'd have to be on the list. And why would a man that's 6 months away from getting out of prison take a chance that they're going to intercept that text and he's going to be in prison a lot longer? It doesn't make sense. The math ain't mathin'. This is the stupidest story she came up with. But he was coming down on her for the filter and everything else she's been doing, so she had to come up with something else.
That's my kids again.
I want to be clear at how disgusting it is that you did that, re-victimizing your kid for what? For what, Lori? First of all, you're one of the weakest bitches that I've encountered on the fucking internet. That's first and foremost. You don't want to know why? Nobody would do that. No real fucking mother would re-traumatize their children for fucking attention on the internet. You are completely disgusting. And that live alone is grounds for removal. Do you understand that? I'm really starting to think that you don't want them in your house, because there is no way that somebody that is conscious of that them being watched would fucking act this way. You're a fucking liar. You're gonna tell me that in the span of 6 hours, that man in prison found out that your kids were where they are because of YouTube? Is that what you're going with? The fact that you re-traumatized that kid proves that you have no business having custody of her. That is disgusting. You are disgusting for that.
So I went to the police department. My caseworker took me there. I said, look, man, there's, obviously, there's a lot of shit going on with this fucking shit. I said, he found my fucking kids off of YouTube, bro. YouTube. And then I get a message that says I can't have my kids too long, that he's coming for them. Are you kidding me right now? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm telling you what. Stephen James Puma, you think you got the balls to touch my babies again? Come get him, baby. Come get him. Come get him, big boy. Come. You think me throwing my glasses and shit at a cop was bad? Come get him. Come get him, Steven. Come get him, baby. Because you have me and Andy on that ass. Make money on that shit. Actually, Andy don't stand a chance, because I'm going to eat you the fuck up, boy. What you did to them, I'm going to do to you. That part, baby. That part. So you got the balls to come fucking get them, because you know where they're at? Leave Florida. Come get them, then. Come get them. I'm ready. Ready. My fucking kids are fucked up, bro.
I hope that that man takes your children from you when you guys go to court, because you are unstable. You are unstable. The fact that your daughter heard all of this turns my stomach. All for what? For what, Lori? Some fucking sympathy and attention on the fucking internet? I filed a FOIA. I will know if a police report was filed. Okay? You are disgusting. This is one of the grossest things I have ever seen somebody do for attention. Because a normal mother, if that actually happened, they would be in the kid's bedroom comforting that kid, not telling the fucking internet about it. You're gonna have a rough ride, Lori. Good luck.
I agree with everything Villain says, and first of all, my children wouldn't even know about it. And if they did somehow find out, yep, it would never hit the internet. I'd be comforting them. So that's Lori. Welcome to it. Oh, and check out your favorite villain on TikTok and YouTube. I watch her on YouTube. I don't watch TikTok, so I get all the stuff, all the TikTok stuff on YouTube. Check her out. Talk to you later.